What is going on, guys? WWE 2K23. I'm getting ready to do some gameplay video on this, and the gameplay is pretty much the same. They've already said that, but I'm just gonna do a video, kind of talk through it, see what's changed. There's very little that's changed, okay, but we're still gonna look into it. I think I'm gonna go with Otis. He's kind of a crazy looking guy, right? And I'm gonna take on. Who should I take on here? Should I take on? Nah. This guy's a 67 overall and he's a super heavyweight? Man, he must be. I'm not even aware of who that is. Is that an NXT wrestler? I don't really know, but, this shouldn't be a hard. I'm going to take on. Wow, Shelton Benjamin's less than. Shelton Benjamin. I'm going to take on Shelton Benjamin. Let's look at the arenas here. Where should I wrestle at? I kind of want to do something that I haven't seen before. What is that? NXT. Stand and deliver. I'll wrestle there. I'm not going to use entrances because I can't use the music anyway for the video, so I don't like seeing entrances with no music, just somebody walking. I do want to do a music entrance video, but I'm going to look at the motions from the entrances on another video. Here we go. Looks like they got something a little different in the beginning there.
He's about as multifaceted a superstar as you're ever going to meet. Grappling, strikes, he can do it all. The guy's a legit 5'2" player.
I will tell you, the textures of the characters definitely look more real. This looks really, really amazingly good. Even better, even more so than last year. It's like it's more smooth. And what's going on with that rail? I wonder, can you use that for custom arenas? I'm talking about that outside rail that blocks the audience, that barricade, whatever you want to call it. So I'm Otis here. As you can see, I got the hub turned off. I always play without the hub.
Not even a 2 count for him.
Just the movement itself is more fluid or something. Something does feel different. Let's see if we can't do a submission hold. I was playing this earlier, and it almost feels like the game is easier to win. I might have to up in the difficulty, but it felt a little bit easier than 2K22. But for me, wrestling games are not made for necessarily difficulty factor. They're more made for just entertainment. Go ahead and use this pin system. I'm seeing how much I like it. And I'm wrestling against somebody who's rated lower than me. He's a 79 overall. I'm an 80. Otis is an 80. Shelton is a 79. Oh my goodness, look at that. Got the instant recovery activated. I seen, what was that I just saw with the analog? As you can see, it's easy to kick out this area. I guess the thing gets smaller and it moves faster once,
Otis got it taken to him there. Yeah, Benjamin just tore him down with that 5-tool offense. Pulled back, and will this be it? He forces a break before the count of 2. Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup. Shelton Benjamin keeping the pressure on. And the vindictive.
Looks like he's got the advantage over me for so long now. I haven't been able to get any offense in for quite some time. He's got my number at the moment, doesn't he? Oh my goodness, look at that. He's got my number right now, Shelton Benjamin. I can't do anything. When's the last time I even had any offense? Oh, I like that pin system. It's a little tricky. But I just haven't been able to do any. Okay, let's escape. Okay, look at the way he's walking. That's different. The way he's walking is different. I like that. It's like you can tell he's kind of beat up a little bit. See if I can't get some offense going. Oh, I like that move. I didn't see that move in the last one. I seen a move that looked like it, but it wasn't quite like that. This is definitely a lot better. I can tell you that right now. Like something about the way they move, and I like the way he was walking. You know, because the way he was walking was, you know, I don't like that number on the screen. I got to turn that off. You know, where it says 1, 2. I'm going to turn that off. I usually shut it off. I just haven't shut this off. Looks like I'm getting my offense back. I thought I turned rope break off, man. What? I don't like rope breaks. See what kind of... Oh, he press slams? I didn't know that. Well, he does look powerful, doesn't he? Got the headbutt there. This ain't no rope break. It shouldn't be. And it's not. Look at his reaction. That right there is... Oh, yeah, this is... They've added some really cool stuff here. Does he do top rope stuff? Let's see. I don't watch WWE much, so... Oh, look at that. I elbowed him as he was getting up. That's devastating. I do not know his finishing moves or anything like that, so... Oh, he caught me.
Otis in big trouble. He kicks out with force.
The pin system is still minimized, though. Let's see if we can't press land him again. But he's going to counter it. Let me get out the way. That was easy to counter, wasn't it?
Looking for more damage here.
Ooh. I'm about to try my finishing move. I don't know what his finisher is. Oh no, what's the submission system? Oh, it's the same. That's right. It's just the same button masher. I don't mind it. I like it, you know. Because I've had some submission systems where I would end up submitting real early because I would mess up. What is his finisher? We're about to find out, aren't we? Oh my gosh. I guess it was some type of power slam. Oh my goodness. He's getting to me now, isn't he? I thought it was too easy. It's not too easy now, is it? The thing is getting tricky. Definitely not too much for me. And he rolls out of the ring. Notice his body language, like the way he walks around and stuff.
Watch out. And a reversal by Otis.
Oh, he was... You could tell he's visually exhausted. I like that, man. That's kind of adding a more simulation to the game, like a more realistic look. I never really thought about that, to be honest with you. Rope break, oh my gosh. I don't like the rope breaks. I'm gonna do a stand-up submission on him. Rope break, oh, he touched the... I don't like rope breaks. Come on, man, let's see if I can't... Oh man, I lost my finisher icon.
These two showing how well scouted they each are.
See if that ain't enough to win the match.
And a kick out somehow at 2.5. Wow. How is he still in this match? By the skin of his teeth.
I mean, you can see it in his face too. That was in the other one anyway, where the faces look exhausted, but you could tell by the... But now they just added that kind of like the way he's moving and stuff to it. And I heard about that before the game came out. They were talking about how like the body language and the player movements are going to be different. And they definitely are. Is he countering it?
Still up. Squatting too, my gosh.
I should hold him for 10 seconds and then drop him, or 9 seconds. Ooh, I'm going to do something real crazy. Go ahead and stand up, buddy. Ooh, look at that. Okay, I got my finisher icon now. Look at the way he's moving around, man. You could tell that he's beat up a little bit. That's going to make the matches look good. Because if you look at old epic legendary matches, you notice stuff like that. And that is really making a difference on the way this match looks. To me, it makes a difference. I mean, I really definitely like that add-on. Wasn't that Mark Henry's finishing move? Oh, rope break. I hate the rope break. I don't even play with rope break on. I thought I turned it off.
Right in the back.
Apparently it's back on, apparently. See if we can't make this guy submit.
Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength. It taps out.
And we got him with the Boston Crab. Because we wore him down enough. I wasn't sure about that match for a little bit. It seemed like I was on the way to losing.
Here is your winner, Otis. Huge victory tonight for Otis.
So yeah, I mean, the difference is as far as the controls and gameplay, I didn't really see anything. I know there is a couple things, but I didn't really use any of those things. But for me personally, this is a lot better. I like the body language, the wrestler damage, the way they behave, and I liked the gameplay last year anyway. So, you know, they just added some key things, because sometimes when they try to fix stuff, they end up messing it up because they try too hard or they add something that's unnecessary. But that for me works. I definitely love what I'm seeing in the gameplay.